There we go. All right.
Noises.
Hello, everybody. I am Tom Lilly. This is my co-host.
Mike Beyer, how are you?
That's not Bayer. It's Beyer.
Yeah.
Mike, remember a couple of episodes ago or a while ago, I accidentally introduced him as Bayer, and he was like, "It's Beyer. You know that." Yelled at me. I know it's Beyer, but unfortunately, I have this problem where my phone doesn't recognize the spelling as Beyer. It recognizes it as Bayer. So every time I call it, say call Mike Beyer, I have to say call Mike Beyer. Otherwise, it gives me Michael Parker. It gives me every other name other than Mike Beyer.
You can also put in like the German spelling, which is I think like B-E-I-R.
B-E-I-R? I'll try that. B-E-I-R.
But yeah, so
hey guys,
it's been a while.
It's been a long while. We're just doing an introduction. Used to say a warm-up episode here, letting you guys know. Come in January. January we will be doing more episodes of Comic Book Insiders. Not only that,
season 2,
Comic Book Insiders, but also on top of that, I will be doing more episodes of Lilly's Sketchpad and all-time favorite books to back, letting people know about the comic book industry, or about the comic book industry, excuse me, the comic book, independent publishing industry.
Which it's desperately needed right now, because right now, other than like a small handful of books in the indies, there's real no heavy hitters that are drawing people to the comic shops other than like a small handful of books. Yeah. So it'd be nice to cast the spotlight and maybe see if, we could find that next diamond in the rough that everybody should be checking out.
Yeah. And that might be also a ticket for some of these independent publishers who are publishing through crowdfunding campaigns to try to find ways of getting your books to the shops, because, hey, we got to support our local comic book shops.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Comic Universe, the best comic book store in Delaware County, and Fat Jack's Comic Script, the best comic shop in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Today we went and saw another comic book shop down in Delaware. Comic Mania. I hadn't been there in almost 20 years.
Yeah, man. Very clean shop. Ample back issues. No real big critiques. We were in there for maybe about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Not much more than that. Person that was working behind the counter was really approachable, really nice guy. We were talking about a little bit about, Jonathan Hickman with his X-Men run and everything, and how he decided over the weekend, when his boss asked him to familiarize himself with Marvel, instead of like spreading out and reading like a couple of Avengers books, a couple of X-Men books here and there, he decided to read the entire past 2 years worth of X-Men books in one weekend, which is intense, because that's like over 100 issues of stuff to read.
Yeah, so, that's actually almost insane. It's a lot of work there. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that new episodes are coming. When Comic Book Insiders, we'll be talking about the comic book industry and what's going on, what's currently going on.
Especially with the new volumes that are coming out for Hulk, Black Panther, Venom starting with another issue 1. Creative teams are swapping and, jumping in and out in DC. And the different stuff that's going on with the indies and just the industry in general.
Man, the son of Kal-El.
Yeah. We're in this really weird, funky wave of new stuff because, there's just a lot of transition going on in the industry right now.
Yeah, some people are digging it, some people aren't. But, it's cool. I think it's cool because it's giving way to what I've always said that the comic book industry needs. Is a new fresh take. And hopefully some of these new fresh takes take off, and hopefully maybe there's some good ideas.
Maybe some of these new story directions and new characters that are being created will be like the next Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Or the next...
And I'll be honest with you, when I first heard about Miles Morales, I didn't like the character. I didn't like the idea for the character because to me, Spider-Man was Peter Parker. But then after a while, I actually warmed up to the character.
Yeah. It's one of the few cases where it feels like they actually they took the high road and did it right. Instead of just shoving him in your face, they took their time and cultivated the character. But these are things that we'll allude to and talk to, especially with developments with different characters that are going on right now that are, some of it, well, it's a little controversial, but you know, for the most part, it's really not harming anybody.
Nah.
And, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinions and such.
And well, you're not going to like every book out there.
Yeah.
The reality of it is you're going to have your favorites. You're going to have the ones that you tolerate, that you want to, that you're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to stick with the story for now, and maybe it'll get better later. And then you have the other ones like, hey, I'm not doing this because this is not me. I'm not enjoying it.
Speaking of which, I'm interested to see what your reaction is to the last issue of Hulk.
I gotta check that out.
I have it for you. I got to dig out all the last like 5 issues of Immortal Hulk for you.
Cool beans.
And I got the issue 1 of the new Hulk book, which I don't know. I might give it an arc and see how it goes, but from the first issue, I don't know what he's doing.
No. All right. Hey, listen, guys. Also, to give everybody, I am putting this out on all 3 of my channels. Yes, that's 3 channels. Letting everybody know. I made some changes. It used to be I had Comic Book Insiders on one channel, and then I had Lilly Sketchpad and Books to Back on another channel. Well, I completely changed that format. I want to see what's taking, what's not, who's interested in what. So I started a whole new channel, pulled all of my videos from Lilly Sketchpad off of the original Force One Studios channel, and I created another one. It's called Lilly Sketchpad by Force One Studios. And then I changed the name of the original Force One Studios channel to Books to Back by Force One Studios. And obviously we have the CBI, Comic Book Insiders by Force One Studios. So please check them out. I will leave links in the description below so you can go to each one, like and subscribe, and please, please, please give me the thumbs up. Okay?
So I'll give you a challenge for your first sketch pad for this season.
Okay.
I would like to see you draw Ego, the living planet.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I got some ideas. Oh yeah, I think I want to do that. Yeah. Ego. Cool. That'll be my first Lilly Sketchpad by Force One Studios video. Ego, the living planet. I will definitely do that one. Thank you for that idea. Awesome.
Get you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. So guys, please check us out in the future. You will be seeing more of us. And you, as I said, 3 channels now, not 2. There's 3 channels. And please subscribe and like and share. And let everybody know. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, let's keep this all going. All right. I'd like to thank y'all for dealing with my multiple intros because I introduced all 3. Mike was like, this is taking a long time. Taking a whole long time. But anyway, we'll get it right soon.
Do you think we got the footage right?
We got the footage right. Hey, all except for the volume in the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna finish you off with one end credit. We'll just do the CBI end credit.
Okay.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you in January. Bye.
Bye.